Ja Morant has been making a ton of news lately, and recently I've been seeing comparisons between him and Allen Iverson. While I do agree there's some parallels, there are some stark differences that I don't think a lot of people understand. For starters, when AI was in the league, all of his problems were stemmed from the people that he hung around. Ja Morant's problems seem only self-inflicted, but you can argue that Allen Iverson got into even more trouble than Ja did. Instead of waving a gun on IG Live, Allen Iverson actually broke into a home armed with a gun, and he was threatening several people. The only inconsistency with that is that the media failed to clarify that he did that in order to search for his ex-wife, who was missing at the time. He was also arrested in 1995 due to a huge brawl in a bowling alley, only to find out that he left as soon as the brawl began. Now, in defense of Ja Morant, you could say the incident at his house wasn't fully covered. While he did beat up a 17-year-old, nobody realized the reason that he did it. The guy threw the ball in his face and threatened to light his house up, threatened his family. Now, I'm not here to say what Ja did was right, and as a professional athlete, you gotta move smart. While it is stupid to fight a 17-year-old, as a man, I can't tell you how to react when your family's involved. While there is an argument about AI and Ja having their off-the-court situations covered in a narrative control based way, the only difference in that is Ja wants to be in the hood. AI tried to escape the hood. I don't know Ja personally, but if you look at his social media websites, you could tell that he gives off like a fake persona of somebody that wanted to be street when he grew up a different type of way. Now, there's a whole different conversation as to why most of our generation has that mindset, but I just want to keep this on topic. What Allen Iverson had was a strong village. His mother and Iverson never played when it came to his son.
Don't go through up and down. Come on, get a grip. Because AI is AI, we got to go through that, and we'll go through it.
Do ups and downs include throwing your wife out naked?
Excuse me?
Do ups and downs include throwing your wife out naked?
Girl, get out of my face with that crazy stuff. That's rumors. Where you get that from?
I'm asking you.
Don't ask me nothing. Did Tawana tell you that?
I haven't spoken with Tawana.
All right then, don't go there with me. Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me. You want to keep it real, you keep it real with me. Because I ain't for no games, okay?
While T. Morant, Ja's dad, he seemed like he was more of his best friend in a way. And when it comes to fatherhood, it's important to show your kid a certain boundary when it comes to your relationship. Yes, you could be nice to him, but you need some type of space to exert that type of disciplinary action when it's time to. Because if not, your kid will just do whatever the hell he wants. And me personally, I feel like there will never be another AI as far as his influence on the court and off the court. Because on top of having a great stellar career, he had to deal with the bias of the NBA every single step of the way. And as for any player, that could be definitely strenuous to him. As for Ja's case, it seemed like his problems are all self-inflicted. You're talking about a guy that has a huge identity crisis of who he wants to be and what culture wants him to be, or how people will accept him to be on the internet. There's a lot of deep conversation rooted in that, but for Ja's case, I actually hope he gets the help he needs. Because if he keeps going down this path, there's no telling where his career is going to go.